So I'm remembering that. Yes, or okay. So listen carefully. So here what are we doing? Accessing the global variable. So after listening the class, you should say that, of course, you need to feel it and you need to say. So here we are accessing. Here we are accessing the value, right or not? Good. Next time, I'll go for the same example. Same example, I will take it. Global variable example 3, I will take it. Here I'm not going to do anything. Global variable example 3. Let it be a is equal to 10. Global variable name. I took it and I'm taking what? Increment. I'm not doing anything here. Value of a before increment. 10 is printed. Program execution starts from which line? Line number 2. Coming to all the way. Execution starts from line number 2 is recognized, and then function name, and then this is printed. 10 is printed. Increment means it is going to the increment function. This value is printed. Today, my interest of this code is I want to modify the value of a. How do you do the modification? A is equal to a plus 1. Manjula, need to listen carefully, ma. So for you only, I'm just repeating today. Right. So a is equal to a plus 1. I'm trying to increment. Now, everybody will think that what? It is getting incremented. Function is calling. It is going there. A value is called 10. 10 plus 1 is called what? 11. 11 is kept into this A. Everybody will think it. Even the faculty also will think like that only. Okay. In other languages, it is possible. And in other language, they don't go for this much of in-depth discussion. If I enter into the further, you will come to know beautiful internal part you will understand. Okay. Anyhow, I will write it. Value of a in increment function. And then I am saying that a is equal to a plus 1. And then I am writing value of a. Sima, normally I am writing value of a after increment. Value of a after increment. In this place is called what? What we do, then generally people will think a value 10. Printing that a value. Okay. A is equal to a plus 1. Okay. Then program execution starts from this place 10. And then execution starts from this place and then done. It is getting printed on the console 10. Increment is nothing but it is going to this place of this increment and printing this value 10 is printed. Then a is equal to a plus 1. After completion of the function, it will come to line number 11. It is everybody feel that it is printing 11. So first time 10, second time 10, and next after incrementation, this is an answer what everybody will feel it. This is an output what everybody will feel it. But it is not going to be incremented. Why it is not incremented, sir? Because there are many reasons are there to understand in the session, guys. One is a is equal to a plus 1, where I am using inside the body. Inside the body means what? You are executing the block of statement, logic of the function. Logic of the function, one variable is coming means definitely either it can be formal parameter or it can be local parameter. Right? But a is equal to a plus 1 is neither of this. Neither local variable nor formal parameter. Am I correct? Since it is not a is equal to a plus 1, since it is not a local variable, PVM will think that whatever the variables you used in the body, they are either local variable or formal parameter. Anyhow, it is not a formal parameter. Definitely it is what? Local it thinks. So when it thinks local, you are writing directly a plus 1. That means a require one value or not. But that value is not assigned to that. That's why you are getting local. Unbound error will be coming. So one error we got in last session. Okay. So try to save, guys, and see the error what you are getting. The main intention of this code which I am saying is I want to modify the values of global variables. Previous program is doing what? Modifying, just printing the accessing the global variable. No need any keyword, directly you can access anywhere else in the entire program. But here I am doing incrementing the value of a. Now you try to compile it. Go to the command prompt, my dear students. E:/cd caviar Python, say 4 p.m. 4 p.m. cd functions. Now see, I'm just going to say here py global keyword example 3.py. See that unbound local error, local variable a referenced before assignment. I mean to say, when you are going to do the modified value a is equal to a plus 1, you should say that a is equal to something like a 12 or 13. You should assign the value first it is saying. But you are not doing that. You are writing directly like that. It is not going to be taken as what? Global variable it is not taken. It is taken as a local variable. Local variable need to have some assignment before using, before modifying. But our interest is not to treat a as which variable? Local variable. But our interest is to make the PVM to say, PVM, I should say tell to PVM, PVM a is not local variable. Please treat a as what? So I should do what? Before going to modify, say in the definition of the function, say what, mom? Global is a keyword. Refer, which variable you are referring? A. So whenever you write global variable a, our PVM is under the impression that a is going to be accessing plus a is equal to a plus 1. Then after that, now start the flow. A is 10. Straightforward coming to the line number 10. It is printing what? 10. Increment means where it is going, ma? It is going to this place. And global a, that means it is referring to that. Value of a, 10 is printed here also. A is equal to a plus 1. It is becoming what, ma? 11. And come out of that, it is coming to line number 12. What is the value printed here? 11 is printed. Understand? Right. Student Manjula, are you understanding, ma? Are you understanding? Yes. Very good. So again, very good, ma. So Ranjan, you are asking like this, ma. You are asking, see Ranjan, it is very simple, ma. You are asking. Wait, I will come to that. Let me execute my program. I will come to your doubt. Wait, hold on. So coming to that, coming to the point back, I will execute this program and I will show you. What is the answer is coming? 10. What is the answer is coming here? 11. What is the value of this here also printing? 10. Here also printing. Before incrementing now. Before incrementing. After incrementing, it is coming to this place. Understand? If you want to print inside also, once again, you can print it, no problem. This is before increment. This is before increment. This is, if you want, you can write it like this also. Line number 5, ma. Line number 5. This is line number 7. For your better understanding, I am writing the flow, my dear students. This is called line number 11. Line number 11. Okay. This is called line number 13. Line number 13. So line number 13. So 13 here. Fine. Coming to the point back. Here it is going to be how much now? 11. Are you following this? Let us save this code, ma. Let us save this code. So I'm going to give you that. Now execute this code. Py. Yes. See the answer now. Line number 11. Value of a before increment. Main program 10. Line number 5. Value of a in increment is what? 10. Understand? This is in the main program part. Value of a before increment function. Then value of 11. This is in the main program. If you want main program 10. This is line number 5 before incrementing a is equal to a plus 1. Line number 10, it is incrementing. After incrementing coming to main program, it is called what? 11. Understand? Right. One more I will write it, ma. Let us carefully follow. I will write update val. I am writing once again. Update val is called one more time what? Function, na? Update val is one more function. Come on, students. DEF, come on. Update val of, I am writing a is equal to a star 2. A is equal to a star 2, ma. A star 2. Yes. Print of, if you want, you can write it. Line number, this is called, okay. I am writing update function. How it is line number 10? It is going to be line number 7. Before that, line number 5. Come on to that. Line number, what is this? 10. In which function? Value of A in which function? In update function. Update function, update val function is equal to dot format of what? A is equal to A star 2. What is the value of A printed here? Can you tell me? Come on. Very good. A is equal to A star 2. What are you modifying? Global variable only. Global variable 10 was modified as what? Is it possible to write A is equal to A star 2? No. What should I do? Global I need to write. Global I need to write. So after the update, if you want to do it, you see, I'll just try to take here. This is line number 14. For example, 14. This is called 16th line. This is called 18th line. Just to try to understand. So of course, here only we'll get the error. Let us watch this. Error is coming. See that line number, unbound local error. This is called update value of A. It is a local variable, cannot be reassigned. So what should I do there now? Come on fast. Global what? A. That time, no problem. You print that after 18th line. What is the value of A? 22. 22. Update value function is completed now. When it is A is equal to A plus A star 2, 11 into 2, 22. 22 is getting printed here. 22 getting printed here. So coming to the point back, here I got what? 22. Before that, 10. Line number 5, 10. Line number 11. 16th line, 11. Line number update, before that update, 11. After update value, it is called what? 22. I hope you understood. Understood, guys? Fine. So last and final, one more example I would like to give you. And one question was asked by the student called Ranjan. He is asking this question. See, that question is, sir, can we write A is equal to A plus 1? Why can't we write it? Why can't we write it? Take this example. Where I want to write it? Where I will write it? Example, if you think about it, if you think about this question, you take this question, wherever you want, you write that. You can write before function C is asking. Why can't you write it? Just to remove for a minute, you just try to remove. Try to remove. Just like. What do you do? What do you do? Just to feel like that. A is equal to A plus 1. How much is the value of A now? 10 plus 1. Normal program only. Normal program only. Where is that? There is no something speciality. You try to execute this. Try to execute this. A is equal to A plus 1. If you want, you may feel that, sir, remove that. You can keep it. A is equal to A plus 1. A is equal to A plus 1. Beginning only you are changing the value. What is the value of A? 11. Now it is becoming what? 11 is printed. It is becoming 12. 12 into 2 is what? 24. So you can example here, say 4.py. 4.py. So here I will take it as 4.py. Come out of that. Here I say 4.py. See, that answer is 24. Ranjan, are you understanding, ma? Are you understanding, Ranjan? So coming to the point of it, here we got the value called what? Whatever, wherever we like it, we can go for it. So we can call wherever we like it this type of answer. Same, why the also same. Sorry, if I call update value, before increment is the value is 12. See, my dear student, if I call before that, before this increment, if I call update, what is the value of A? What is the value of A? 11. 11 into 2, how much? 22. So you need to have the mathematics knowledge also. Before increment function, if I call update value, what is the value of A will be taken? 11. 11 into 2, how much? 22. Minimum knowledge is required to follow me. So small things not going to be construct. So take care of that. We go for like this. So coming to the point of it, next I would like to go for it. Next is called what? Ganesh Verma. If you write a, next also a is equal to a plus 1. What is your doubt, ma? It's really, can I write a is equal to a plus 1 again? Huh? Simple. These kind of things, right? Leave that. So a star 2. You can do a is equal to a plus 1, a is equal to a plus 1, any number of times we can write now. So don't go for that. Don't go to that point. That if I go for concentrating that kind of things, very difficult for me. So let us coming to the global keyword and then global variables here. Are you okay? So last and final, one more example I would like to give you, last and final. So let us take that. I'm taking one more program. Look at a comma b is equal to 10 comma 20. A comma b is equal to 10 comma 20. What is a and b? By seeing that itself, you can understand global variables. So here a and b are called what? Yes, are called global variables. Good. Now I am writing DEF update value 1. Update value 1 function. Suppose I am doing C is equal to A plus B. Is it necessary to write global AB? Come on, come on. Necessary or not necessary? Don't think like scientist. Not necessary. Why? I'm not updating. I'm just taking that values and I'm adding and kept into where? C. Print what? Value of what? C is equal to dot format of what? C. So I will just call from main program. Such a small concept I'm giving again and again for you, because I want to see that everybody should understand. Actually, it's a very small, and I don't know why people will be getting confused. Okay. So next, let us go to that. Take previous file name. Like I want to continue this. Let's look at that. I'll go for is 5.py. 5.py. Don't think that this is only the code. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. Py. Execute it. Execute it. Py. I say py dot. I'm getting C is equal to 30. No need to do any such kind of global keyword here, because I'm just retrieving now. Okay. My interest is actually A is equal to A plus 1. I'm taking the value and I'm updating and keeping that modified value in A itself. That time compulsory you need. Yeah. B is equal to what I'm doing? B plus 1. Definitely I'm modifying that. Tell me what is the value of, what should I write it? Global A comma B. A comma B. Previously I was used only one variable. Now I am using how many variables? Any number of variables you can use. For a minute you keep comment, keep a comment and execute. You will get the error. What is that error? Yeah. So what should I do? Change it. I should say what? Global AB. Okay. After that you print, print. What is that? Updated value of what? A. Updated value of A is equal to dot format of updated value of A colon format of what? A. Updated value of B. Updated value of B is equal to B. B. After when? After which function, ma? After which function? Update value function. Here I will write after update value function. Update value function. Update value function. Okay. Right. Then we got it. Of course, I need to print this. I will write it. Updated value of it. After this part, I want to write it. Okay, students. Now we understand value of A, value of B. If you want before and after also, you can print it. For your clarity purpose, I'll write before and after. Before and after, I will write it. Updated value of A before I will write it. Before I am writing. Just let us save this code. Let us save this code. I'm writing. Yes, come on to the point of it. Now you see updated value of A before. How much? After 11 to 1. 11, 21. Is it understandable, students? Yes. Now I will take last and final one more thing. Update value to function. Update value to function. Update value to function. This is one function number one, function number one, function number one. Last and final, I would like to ask you one more last and final. Update value 2 is a function name. What I am doing now, A is equal to A star 2, B is equal to what? B star 2. A is equal to A star 2, B is equal to B star 2. Come on, students. I'm going to write it. I'm going to write it here. I would like to take it. The same values. I will take these values here. What are the values are printed first time here, ma? 10, 20. It was printed 20. 20. Here, what are the values are printed? 11 and yes, 21. Main thing is this one, referring the global variables. Now, here you will get what? Error will come. Error will come. Observe. What is missing? Global keyword is missing or not? Here global keyword is there. Here I did not write the global keyword. It was related to this function and I'm going to another function. In another function I am modifying. It is going to be an error. Let us execute this code. See the error. Again I am getting what? A star 2 is called what? Unbound local error. Unbound local error. Let us go for this program. I do what, ma? Come on. Global A comma B. Suppose if I say local A, local B I am not saying. You will get B error now. B error will come. See, B is equal to B plus 2, B star 2 error is coming or not? Everything cluster clear I am giving it. Global AB. Now you see, ma. I got it. What is that? 21, 11 into 2, 22. 21 into 2 is called what? 42. This is update value 1, update value 2. This is the function called what? Update value 2. This is update value 2. This is. Now, I hope that with this explanation, it is more clear for you. Before updating, after that, and after this. Understand? So, shall I show you the concept now? Yes. So, the students in the online, I hope that you got it fine. So, I hope it is more clear. Right. So, coming to the point back, here I am going to give you the clarity on this area. So, coming to this, let me show you the concept what I am interested to explain you. Here I would like to say, in this place, the global keyword concept is available. Let us watch this. Try to, because instead of typing it, I want to show you some small thing. Come on, all of you. When we want to modify the global variable values inside of where? Function definition. Inside of function definition. Normally, no. Global keyword example 4. A is equal to A plus 1. Outside of the function, not necessary to write anything. That is by default global only, na? Understand? Inside of the function, A. Inside of the function. Inside of the function, global A. Very clearly. Inside of the function definition, then global variable names must be preceded with which keyword? Global keyword. Global keyword. Otherwise, we get which error? Unbound local error. Because in MCQs, this question is important. Because local variable names must be referenced before. Yes. Simple. Come on now. To access the global variable, is it necessary to write a global keyword? No. To modify the global variables, what I required? Global keyword. Two things are there, I said. One is to access what is not necessary. To modify global variables, you have to be very much careful. To access, no global keyword. To modify, yeah. Come on, syntax. Variable 1, value 1. Variable 2, value n. Variable n, value n. Variable 1, variable 2, variable n are called what? Global variable names. DEF function 1. Function 1. Some statements are available. Say what? Global. Variable 1, variable 2, so on, variable n. referring global variables, modify variable 1, variable 2, variable n. Are you understanding this global keyword here? Which variables I am referring? Global variables. Next, function 2. Again, I am writing global variable 1, variable 2, variable n, modify variable 1, variable n, etc. So like that in my first program, global variable AB, again in another function, global variable AB. So whichever function you are updating the global variable values, I need to go for what? Refer preceded by which keyword? Otherwise we get which error? Yes, I hope that this is more clear for you. I hope so. Is it clear, students? Yes. So let us keep it into our place. Let us keep it into our place. This I will post to you today. So here you see yesterday's class global variable example 2, which I did not show you. Global variable example to 2, where you got a little confused of one of our student. That's why I'm explained that kind of thing. Global variable keyword example 2. Here you see a is equal to 10. Now you can refer that variable a, I am printing 10. Increment function going to the increment, referring global a and printing that value as it is. After updating, I am printing that. After updating, I am printing that. Now coming to the line number 10, and then line number 12. This is the value. Already it was explained in some sort of the program called what? Global variable 3 only. I explained with the two functions. One is called incrementation, one more is called multiplication. So ultimately, 2 points I covered. One is accessing doesn't require global variable. Where I taught that, here you see. Accessing is concerned, accessing global variables, no need to use, yes, no need to use global keyword. No need to use global keyword. Yes, 100% no need to use global keyword. For updating is concerned, for modifying is concerned, compulsory you need to use, right? Clear? So what do we refer? Accessing, modifying. Now I am going to introduce something more deep. Shall we go now? Yes. So next point I am going to give it. So going to the next point here. Next concept I am going to introduce, dear students. What is my concept is local variables and global variables with what? Global's function I am going to use it. Local variables, global variables with global's function. Global's function. Yes, it is also quite important. So any type of interview, if you go for it, it's a gunshot question for you people. What is the difference between global keyword and global's function? Or when do you need global's function? When do you need global keyword? When do you, when I don't want this keyword and then function? Shall we start? Yes. Let us clear my previous things. Let us clear that and let us take a fresh part of it. So I'll take this and take this part and then understand very clearly here. Yeah. See, before that, always through program only, I will clarify. Let's go to the program now. See that I will post all those examples to you after the session. Now see, now look at that global's function example 1.py. Global's function example 1.py. A is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. DEF, or directly you take it, no problem. B is equal to 20. DEF, some function 1, function 1, FUN1. Now I am writing. See carefully. See, A is equal to 100. B is equal to what? 200. What is this AB? Ma? Very good. Here, A and B are called, yes, global variables. What is this inside of the function? inside of the function. Now you are inside. Print of in I am in inside. I am inside of which one? fun1. fun1. A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 200. What is this AB here? No confusion. Already I made you to understand. Any variables used in the function body, they are called what? Yes. Come on, say. Here, A and B are called what? Okay. Local variables. Local variables. Need to concentrate carefully. What is this AB? Okay. Let me take for more clarity. C is equal to 30, D is equal to 40. I will take this also. Here AB, A comma, B comma, what is next? C and D are called what? Yes. Now I am inside the function definition. C is equal to C plus 1. C is equal to C plus 1. D is equal to D plus 1. What are you doing? You are modifying what values? So what should I write it compulsory? Yeah, I will write it. I will write it. Leave that. Why should I give you confusion? Global C comma D. C comma? Okay. There is no issue. Because of this, C becomes what, ma? C becomes what value? 31. D becomes what value? Yes, 40. Okay. No issue at all. Now come on, going on, coming, starting the execution from 1, 2, 3, 4. When it comes to this place, now AB is also there. What is the value of AB? Now PVM is having already earlier PVM is having what? AB and then CD. Now it comes to know that CD values are changing 31 to what? When it comes to this place, PVM forget previous AB. PVM forget which AB it is remembering? Local variables it is remembering. Which one it is? It forgets. In LKG there is a ROM. In BTech there is a ROM. Which ROM you will remember? BTech. So recent person only. Recently rememberable variables are what? AB. Understanding? Come on to that for a few minutes, ma. Few minutes. Main program. Because I have to carefully explain this. Actually, nothing is there. It's a very simple thing. I will take it. Call it as FUN1. FUN. Go to that. In FUN1, you come to this place. I am writing some result is equal to or otherwise I will write it. Print of A is equal to dot format of A. Which A will be printed, ma? A is equal to how much is printed? Quickly. Which value is printed? Very good. 100 is printed. Next I am writing print B is equal to dot format of what? B. Which B will be printed? 200 will be printed. 200 is printed. Print of CD also I will print it. Print of CD also I will print it. CD is equal to C and next is what? D is equal to what is the value printed? 31 and yes, 31 and 41. 31 and 41. Okay. C is equal to what, ma? Okay. C is equal to D is equal to D is equal to. Okay. Now you try to execute this. Try to execute. Anything brackets miss? Somewhere else it was saved it. 1 minute, ma. 1 minute. I will just save it. 13th line and 15th line. What is the problem? Yeah. Closing bracket is required. Closing bracket is required. Execute now. Our function name py function name. See that value of AB 100 and 200. CD is what? 31 and okay. Now my interest is Even if I do RES is equal to A plus B plus C plus D, what is the result is coming? 200 plus 300, 200 plus 200 plus what? It is going to be what? 372. A print of what? Result is equal to dot format of what? RES. Just execute that. I got it 372. But my interest in today's class is A plus B plus C is okay. This AB is taken as a local variables only considered. Local variables is considered. Global variables modified values are taken here. Plus I want to take A, which is called what? This A. I want to take B. I want to take this as like this. That is my question. What is the context today? Whenever the global variables and then what? Local variables are same, how to refer them inside the function definition. Whenever the global variable names and local variable names are same, I want to print the local variables plus I want to retrieve the global variables also. All of them at one place only I want to write it. Did you understand? Fine. So coming to the point of it, here global variable names and then local variable names are same. How do you write it? That is going to be one of the important context here. First one is accessing global variable, easy. Modifying global variables, I used which keyword? Today what? Global variable values and local variable values are same. I want to retrieve that values. Whenever I write directly like AB, it is giving the preference for what? But not giving the preference for what? Because it is PVM is called interpreter. It forgets the first referred variables because it remembers the current referred variables only. In order to refer your global variables, I will use the function name called what? Globals function, I will use it. Before going to write that coding, I will continue the coding. I will write the word called continue. Before that, I will explain one small another example also. And especially first I will explain which keyword? Globals function I will explain. I will come back once again. I will come back. Here I will come back. Once again I will come back here. First I will explain globals function concept I will tell you. Look at that. One more program I will take it. Let us take, what is my example? Globals function example2.py. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to, let it be, two variables are enough. Not only this AB, you take it as what here, students, Python. Fine. Now I will write a function called what, HYD. HYD is a function, or you take it as function 2. Now, here, do you know, I am just calling. Here there may be hundreds of local variables are there. I am just calling one function called globals function. Globals is a function actually. Globals is called one function. Whenever you call the globals function, it will prepare global variables table. Globals table it will prepare. Globals table I will prepare. What is the globals table it is going to contain? It is going to retrieve lot of variables. Lot of variables it will receive. What is the most important variables for me today? What is my program variables? I will take it. A is equal to 10 and B is equal to what, Python. B is equal to Python. These are my program related global variables. These are my inside the program. These are called my global variables information. But you are having some additional kind of information will come. Some additional kind of information will come. What is that additional information? File name will be containing. What is the file name? File name is equal to which file name? Globals example function example2. That is also called one type of what? Global variable for us. And it is going to contain how much memory space is allocated for it. In which drive this program is allocated. Cache memory space is how much. For this program, external global variables also will be supplied. External information also will be supplied. How I can define in another way? How can I make you to define? For example, you go for it. Suppose you are there. So you are a function. Let us take. How can I make you to understand? This example I have to give you. So say that DEF, suppose citizen is a citizen of India. Citizen of India. Now see, is calling a function called what? Globals function is calling. So this globals function is returning what? You are there. You are a citizen of India. When I am taking, it is going to give you global information for your program. What is that? Who is the global information? First, CM of country, CM of the state is a global variable or not? Is a common person or not? Generally, I am talking about. PM of the country is a global variable or not? President of India is a global variable. President of India name, CM name, President, Prime Minister of India, all those things will be coming in the form of what? All those things coming in the form of what? A dictionary. Key, global variable names are called keys and whose values are called what? Values. This everything in the form of what it is coming? Dict it is coming. Dict obj. Dict obj. Globals function will retrieve all the global variables of your current program plus hidden global variables to your Python program. Who will supply the hidden variables to your Python program? Our Python software will provide. Are you following? For all of you, I am a global variable, right? And one more is what? CM of the state also global variable for you or not? But is it necessary? No, but automatically that is also going to be called as global variable. Next is called PM of it. And Python you are learning, father of Python is also called one global variable for you. So globals function will retrieve all the global variables which are available in your program, which is most useful to me, plus some hidden global variables also coming, which are available to you by default. So this is returning which object? Which object it is returning? Dict object it is returning. Why dict object it is returning? Because it is going to contain what? Key comma value pair. So I will take it. Just I will execute this and I will show you. Dict obj, or simply I will write it. Why should I write that obj? Obj I will write it. Just print it. Just print it. Print type of obj. First you print it. Type of obj, comma type of obj. At a basic level of concept I am giving first. Later I will go to that. So coming to this, save it. First a small example. Coming to this area, you see py, see that. And before that, what is my global variables? A and B are called my program related global variables. And before that, already some global variables are there. Who is providing that? Our Python software will provide that global variables, which is not necessary for you. Nowhere else necessary, that are available in the form of. See that. Of course, you did not call the function, right or not? Call the function. Main program you say, main program you say. See that, execute. See the output of the program now. What happens? Indentation. Okay, some small space. What is the type? Dict. That means internally containing what? Global variable name is equal to value. Global variable name is equal to value. Like that it will show. Come on, print that now. Print of what? Obj. Now it is going to print the data in the curly brace. See that? Very big curly brace. You can't understand. See, underscore name is equal to main. Underscore doc is equal to no documentation provided. Underscore package is equal to none. No package is available. Loader is equal to Python loader is available. Specification is equal to none. Annotation is equal to none. Built-ins is equal to the module name. I will explain these things. You will come across in my class very perfectly. Right now, don't worry. Next, come on to the point. Next is what? File. What is the file name? kvr python. And what is the function name? Yes. Under that, cached memory is equal to last UC. What is that? A is equal to 10 and then B is equal to What is my function 2? Function 2 is a key whose memory address is like this. What are all these things? Key comma value pairs. Shall I print this key comma value pairs? How? How do you print? For k comma v in obj dot what? Dict. Sorry, obj dot what? Items. Dot what? Items. Say, what is this? Say arrow like this. Dot format of. Dot, what happens? Dot format of. Dot format of k comma v. K comma v. Now see that code. Execute it. See that, students. Name arrow. Name. Documentation arrow. Next package arrow. These are all called what? Arrow left side or what? Arrow left side or what? Keys. Arrow right side or what? First of all, are you seeing arrow? Arrow also included in that. So I have to, first of all, you are wake up or not, I don't know. So let me give you big arrow. So this arrow is seen. So this is something like this. So documentation, etc., specification, annotation. You see the last one. A is equal to 10 and B is equal to what? And what is your function 2? Is also one type of key. Every function is also called one object that is going to be given like this. These are all called what? You have given are inbuilt global variables. Inbuilt? Okay. How many are you are giving? 2 inbuilt variables. Now, next you can take it. C is equal to 23.45. You execute. That also included, my dear students. A, B, C also included. Are you following? Okay. Now, students in the online, are you able to understand this? Are you able to understand this, students? Here, how we are getting. These are all called inbuilt global variables. Come on to the program back. Come on to the program back. Right. Ganesh, yes, ma. Take care. You take care of it. Come on to the point of it. Come on to the point of it. FUN2. FUN2, it is going to be given. Now I want to retrieve my global variables. Now I want to retrieve my global variables. Can I retrieve my global variables? Yes, retrieve. I say, here I say, some line like this. Like this, I will write it. Anyhow, this is printed. Anyhow, this is printed. All these things are inbuilt variables. Now I want to retrieve what? A, B, C, I want to print it. Shall I print it? Yeah, only ABC I want to print it. Can anybody can say? Print of value of global variable A is equal to dot format of A now. Dot format of A. What is coming? What is coming? 10 is coming. Suppose if there is A is equal to 100. A is equal to 100. What is coming? 100. But our intention is to print what? Global variable A. Accessing is concerned, directly you can access, I told already. But today we are accessing what? Local variables are there, how to print it is our concept. So you should write it. If you feel difficulty, I say comma. Can anybody can say? Of course, you cannot say. Any intelligent students is there, I will look for that. Obj.s, Ravani, wrong answer, ma. Wrong answer. Yeah. Okay, Naveen, globals, okay. Already it is there in front of you. No. Anybody else? Of course, only student like me only can say. Only student like only you can say. Irfan, wrong, ma. Irfan, wrong. So, K is equal to V, wrong answer. Value of local, wrong answer. Okay, no problem. This indicates that you are not reading the notes. How to answer it. These are all comes under how carefully you are in the subject. D is equal to A is A colon 10. Similar example I will try to give you. Okay, 20. Okay, print of what? D. Okay now? Tell me now. How do you retrieve A? value of a. That indicates you are so lazy in answering that. So let us see online students, if anybody, right? Sheikh Asif. Sheikh Asif. Very good, ma. Very good. Very good. Gaurav. Wrong answer. Anuj. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Right. Totally you are out of order. Totally you are out of order. Open my dict notes. I said different ways. I said dict object of key, you need to pass it. Dict object of key. Open your notes, my Indian Constitution, you open it. You will get everything. If you don't read, I am not going to do anything for you. In the day one, I said reading, practicing, coming to the class, job is yours. Otherwise, you cannot. See that 10 came. Explained or not? Open, your notes is open. Open anywhere, you will get it. Next, one more way. D dot get off A. D dot get off A. Open your notes, verify, no problem. So, A, get off A. What is this? 10. Explained or not? What my explained or not? Check it. Get function, get function here. This function is used for obtaining the value of value by passing value of what? Key. Yes, 10 apple. D1 of 10. D1 of 10. What is that? Strawberry. This is what I used today. D1 dot get of 30. Yes, very. So how many values are there to get my value of value? 2. Explained or not? Explain. There is no mistake from my side at any cost, because I promised you, any question comes in interview, it is from my notes. Today also I do the same thing. That's why I say very strongly, very firmly, because my experience is not a normal experience. 25 years I have seen total in and out of software development. That's why you read my notes blindly. Even in sleeping also keep my notes behind your head. Okay. Blindly read my notes, that's it. So this is what I would like to say. D1 dot get off Kiwi. D1 dot get off like this. Are you understanding? So like that, so many things explained, so many things explained. Update function, so many things explained. This is called what? Our concept. When I taught this, you can say 5:40 PM I was explained. Date also there. I did not create now. Fine. Come on. Anyhow, I will give my notes to you perfectly. But if you don't read, how can I enter in your brain? Because artificial intelligence is not that much developed in India so far. So my intelligence will not enter into your intelligence in your brain. Come on to the D1 dot get off A. Next, come on, one more. How do you get the value of B? How do you get it? B. 20. D1 dot get off what? B. Got the value. Yes or no? Yes. Go to your program now. Go to your program now. Where is my program here? This one. Come on, how do you get it? Huh? Get off? How can I say to you, if you are really my brother or sister, I would have taken a big stick and I will beat you like anything, where you cannot stand up at all. See that get off, how can you write normally? Here what I wrote it? Huh? What I wrote it? D1 dot get, D1 dot get I wrote it. How can you say simply get? Huh? Come on. What should I write it? Huh? What dot? A data. Yes, obj dot. What is obj? What is obj? I will get some time doubt. You got 20 plus years of age, na? So why don't you get such a small thing? I just shown you. Type of what? Obj is equal to, I just wrote it. Type of obj. You execute. For a minute you keep comment. Just now I shown you it is a dict type. I was shown you, na? I was shown you. Before only it was available. Before only it was available. Beginning only I shown you. What is the type? Beginning only I shown. That only I explained. Now I am showing again. Because here you say type of obj is what? What is obj then? What is obj then? Object of dictive. It is as good as a D only, na? It is only what? D. So I took it as what? So obj is nothing but object of what? Tell me now. Obj dot. Get off. Yeah. Get off. Yeah. Execute. Execute. See, to tell you such a small concept which is already explained, really, afternoon what I taken it as out. I am feeling angry again. Right. So, value of global variable A is equal to 10. Let us go to the next one. Next one, tell me. How do you get it? Value of what? B. B. Come on, how do you do that? Dot. B. What is the answer is coming? Is equal to what? Python. Okay. Can you tell me in another way? Can you tell me in another way? Print of value of, I will write it. You tell me the answer. You tell me the answer. Value of AB. I will write it. I will write it. I will remove. I will remove. Tell me. OBJ of square bracket quotes A. Only A kaadu. Right? Like this. When we speak, only correct we need to speak. Right? Next, come on, OBJ of what? B. B. Are you understanding? Another way. Another way. Understand? You also come to the class daily. I am also coming to the class daily. What is the difference? What is the difference? You will not read. I will read. You will sit opposite to me. I will stand opposite to you. That is only the difference. Daily I will stand. You will sit daily. That is only the difference. Come on, next. Or. Because when you don't answer, na, I will become little emotional. Come on. Or I don't know whether you are understanding me or not. If I enter into the subject, it's very difficult to remember all my knowledge. Come on. This is one way. This is another way. Another way. Two ways are over. Next way. Next way. See. Up to the students in the online, are you okay? Up to this line numbers here, up to here, are you okay? Sukanya, wrong ma. Already you said Sukanya. Are you understanding up to that? Yes. Good. Nitikesh. Super you are. You are super. Nitikesh. You are excellent. Super. You are not okay. Galaxy 7. You are not okay. Why Galaxy you are not okay? Galaxy, why you are not okay? Fine. Come on. Nitikesh. Super. Global of what? Global's function. Global's function. Of course, yes, is missing. Global's function. Returns what? Dictionary. How many dictionary contains so many values? In that, what value you want? Beautiful. What a beautiful. If he is there in my class, I would have been given KitKat chocolate to him. But he is in online. Online KitKat symbol I have to send. Nitikesh, keep it up. Super you are. Right. Antaku Minchi. Okay. Kumar Babu. Not super, sir. Antaku Minchi. Okay. Very good. Right. But if you say like that, I have to say you are super Antaku Minchi. Come on. Globals of returns what? Dictive. Dictive. Contains what? So many values. Dot get what? Yeah. Supermarket contains lot of items. Dot get what? Item. That item only will come out. Yes, very good. Come on, next. Dot what? B. Very good. See, knowledge is power. See that? This will not come only by coming to the class and all those things. You have to practice it. Okay. Next. Nitikesh only will say. Next. He got that. He got that points. I will write it. Last and final. Of A. Am I right? What is it? OBJ actually? What is OBJ actually? Globals of. What I will write it here? Of what? B. What a beautiful logic. Right. See that. Understand? How many ways? First way. OBJ dot. Which OBJ? OBJ is it buttified? Dict OBJ dot get off key. Global variable name. Second. Dict OBJ square brackets key. Next. Globals of dot get off key. Global variable name. Next. Globals. That is a dictionary. Square brackets. Global variable name. That's it. See how many ways are there? 4 ways. So is it first of all to touch this concept? Yes. Compulsory question this is. Compulsory. Fine. So you keep this question to any outsider, simply out. Now come back. This is done. Come on, students, back. This example you come. What is my global variables? Students, I am coming back to my old program. A, B, C, D are global variables. Global CD, I am modifying A, B, C, A, C and D. So, okay. Renuka, music to ears are concept. Okay. Right, ma? A is equal to B, B is equal to here. A and B are called what? Local variables. Format of printing this A, B, C, D. Now, global variables, I want to print it. Yes, start. Global variables, I want to print it. Now, result is equal to A plus B plus C plus D. What is the result was printed? 372 was printed or not? See, print result is equal to, I thought of writing A plus B plus B. Once again, I am writing. I thought what I am trying to do, this AB, last AB, I am thinking that this A is coming. I am thinking that B is coming. But are they really coming, this AB? No. What is coming only? Yeah, here what is substituted? 100 is substituted, plus 200 is substituted, plus 31 is substituted, plus 41 is substituted, plus once again 100 and what? 200 is substituted. Already up to here is called what? 372, plus again it is called what? 300. It is going to become what? Print of. Come on, ma. Result is equal to comma what? Execute. See the result. What is coming? Which one is executing? You execute. Yes, this one is execute. What is that? But do you need 672? No, sir. This AB is nothing but what? Global variable. Tell me now. Print. First print it. Print ma. Print of. What is this? Local value of A. Local variable A. Local variable A. Okay. Next, please. Local variable B. Okay. What is this now? Global variable C. What is next, ma? Global variable D. Next, I want to go for what happens? Okay. I want global variable A. Local variable A is there, global variable A is there. Okay, now I forget to say. Now I am expecting the answer. Okay, 1 minute. Tell me. So if you write the statement now, I should get it. A is equal to how much? 10. Tell me. Come on, ma. Globals of dot A. How beautiful it is. Fine over, fine over. Next is what? This one I will take it. What is this now? C, B na? Okay, B. What should I write it? B. Is it necessary to write globals of C and D? No. Why? Because already they are unique now. They are unique because local variables are different. Are you understanding? So B is equal to how much is taken? 20. Okay. See that answer now. See that answer. What is happening? Okay. RES. Okay. I will remove this. For 2 minutes, I will remove. Okay. Just I am printing the variables. See, my dear students. Local variable, global, modified values, global variables. Easy or difficult? Easy. One more way I can print it. One more way I can print it. What is the another way? If you want, I can write once again. Once again, this part I will write it. Of course, if you want, I will say print ma. Actually, I need not write. Only one thing I will worry. You may forget. That's why I'm writing everything in my program format, because I have to keep my words as it is. Any question comes in interview, it is from my notes. I want to keep that word. That's why I'm keeping more programming examples. Tell me now. Dot get off. Dot get off. See, of what? A. A. Yes. Dot next what? Get off. B. B. Okay. Now same answer is coming. Execute. Same answer is coming. Same answer what you got it. This is same answer is coming. Easy or difficult? Easy. So simple. Understand, students? Good. Now I will go for this is now you add add. Just for add. Just for fun. Add. Add. Globals of A. This is one type plus globals of dot what? Get off what? B. Another way plus C plus D plus A plus B. Understand? Why I wrote like this? Because my local variables and my global variables are same. That's why I decided to do that. Print of what? Result is equal to dot format of. Very good. So what is the result, ma? What is the result? 10 plus 20. Already 372 came or not? Yes. What is added? What is added? 30 will be added or not? Yes. What is an answer for that? Yes, 402. 402 is an answer or not? Clear? So students in the online, are you getting the students? Sukanya, are you understanding, ma? Fine. So Ganesh Verma. Okay. Right. Coming to the next discussion about this is related to what? Globals function. Globals. Right. Last and final. One example I want to take it. Final example. I want to ask you, this is the test, something like this. Globals function example. Okay. For easy to upload, I will take this file name. Globals function example 3.py. 3.py. Okay. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, A is equal to A comma B comma C comma D is equal to C comma D is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. DEF something like FUN2. A is equal to 10. A comma B comma A comma B comma A comma B comma C comma D is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40. Now you tell me how to add all of them. If you look at me, what can I do? Ready to answer or not? Yes. So come on to the point. Print quickly. Global variable A is equal to, quickly ma, dot format of, if you want, one more way I will do, D is equal to, what function I will call it? Yeah, just to feel easy. Come on, one more way I will show you, one more way. Come on ma. D dot get of, okay, of what? A, okay. 1 minute. Matching one more bracket, right? Next is called what? Global variable B. One more way. What is this now? Let it be B. Next I will take it global variable C. Global variable C. Okay. Come on. I say in another way I will write for C. Okay. Are you okay with this? Good. Next what ma? Global variable D. Global variable D is equal to D. I should say of D. Okay. Very good. Similarly, I need to go for local variables also na? Yes. Local variable I will give some just \n. Just I want to give some gap ma. Okay. Let us go to what here? Local variable A. Necessary to write Is it necessary to write ma? No. Simply I will write what? I will write next to B. I'll just go on writing this. Next time writing what? C. Next time writing what? D. Okay. I hope that it is going to be local. I need to say local variable, local global variable, and local variable. Here I will take local variable. Okay. Now execute ma. Execute. First retrieve the values. If you very carefully, any requirement is coming, if you carefully looking at your subject, you can understand. Why not output is coming? Function call is missing, right or not? Main program I am writing. Come on, call fun2. What is coming? It is printing what value there? D dot. D anywhere else printed? It is giving D. I will take it as something like, D1 I will take it. D1 because this D1 and this D1 is becoming a problem again. Okay. So I will take it as what, D1 and D1 and D1. And this is called what? D. Let it be. I will take it. See the answer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40. If you want to add them, some result is equal to, come on, A plus B plus C plus D. A plus C plus D. This is for what? Locals. Come on. D1 dot get of A. Okay, ma, get of A. Okay, next please. D1 dot plus D1 dot get of what? B. Okay, plus write down the as it is. You understand already now? D1 dot get of R. Okay, you want to write like that? D1 dot what? C plus D1 dot what ma? D. Okay. Print of what? Result is equal to dot format of result. Okay. So some kind of operation is done. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Some 10. And this is called some 100. 110 is an answer. So overall conclusion of this classes is only global variables, no local variables. Want to retrieve. Directly I will write the names. Global variables, no local variables, but want to modify. Which one? Global's keyword. Global variable names, local variable names inside the function. Same name, same to same. What is that? Global's function. Understand? Now you see, now I am asking one last question. Of course, you can answer it. A comma, B comma, C comma, D. What is an output is coming? Come quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because global variables can be accessed in the entire program. I cannot access this ABCD. Yes. Right? What are the values are printed? Yes. Can I print these values outside? Can I print those local variable values outside? Okay. By default, no. But is there any operation? Is there any logic? Tell me, what is that? I want to access this 10, 20, 30, 40 outside. Is there any solution? I will ask online students. Yes, somebody definitely will say, yes. Somebody is saying, Sagar, very good, ma, Sagar. Use a written statement. Okay, use a written statement. Yes, Lakshmi, very good, ma. We can return values and print. Super. I told already in my class, return what? Return what values? A comma, B comma, C comma, D. Explained or not explained? Explain. You will explain everything, sir, but our brain is very small, sir. I will explain. Come on, this function is returning how many values? 4 values. 4 values returning means how can I take it? What can I take it? Left hand side variable can be out. In the approach number 4, a function can return more than one value. I can hold it into multi-line assignment. I can hold it into one left hand side, one variable which is of tuple type. Yes or no? Come on to the point of it. I will write KVR. What is KVR? Single variable I am taking. What is the type of single variable? Tuple type. Open approach 1, approach 2, approach 3, approach 4. First of all, are you remembering? Taking values, returning values. Not taking values, not returning values. Taking values, not returning. Not taking values and returning. There, everything is there in our Indian constitution, Python constitution. We have a notes. Right? If you want approach number 4 also, I will show you. Shall I show you? You have a doubt now where you are keeping a question mark, sir, whether you taught or not. Shall I show you? Remember, da? Remember? Not remembering. You will not remember, I know. I have to show you. Because 1 or 2 times I will show you now. So you will remember, sir is already taught. Renuka, you are remembering. But offline students are not moving their head, ma. So, not moving their head, that is the problem. I will show them. Ma? No, sir, because you will not see, you don't have the time also to see that. So, coming to that, classroom, batch 4, coming to approach number 4, types of parameters, approach number 4, yes, approach number 4, see that written C, approach number, this one you see, some example, approach number 3, XY, some example I taught, ma. This one, not that one. Maybe that is returning only one value. Here, maybe square root approach number 4. This one I will show you. This one you see. Return ABC. Return ABC. See that. It is called what? Multi-line assignment. Function call can return, use function call. Here return statement can return one or more number of values. I can hold it into KVR. Here KVR is a variable of type what? Tuple. If you don't remember, what can I do? That's why our brain is very good, but you need to polish them. It has to circulate. Come on. KVR. There also I use same variable. Here I will use what? Some K. What is K type? Tuple type. Print of what? Type of K. Type or just K you want to print? I will show you that also because I already explained. Again I will explain. So execute, go to the execution, see that what is the K type. Now print that values. How do you print? Print of K of 0, K of what? Just to print K ma, that's it. Print of K, it will print double brackets, it is going to print. See that 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40 coming or not? Very, very simple. I can print it in reverse order also. You can print them in reverse order also. You have to just play like anything in Python. You have just play tennis, shuttle like that. Once you read the subject, you can play. Otherwise, others will play with us. Subject is power. Is all these things explained or not explained? Explained. Now I can take what, this is, I can take different variables also, I can take it. Different variables, K1, comma, K2, comma, K3, comma, K4. You can print K1, comma, K2, comma, K1, comma, K2, comma, K3, comma, K4, comma, K4. See? Explained or not explained? So once Python can do everything except human breath, it cannot bring back everything it will do. Everything it will do at present. That's why learn Python very well and try to see that. Coding, if you know coding, you will do wonders and miracles in the industry. Fine? Huh? Shall I move forward? What do you understand with this? Globals function. Let me go to the globals function, my dear students. Globals function, I will open it. Let us watch it. Globals function, here I am going to open. Let's start. Let's start here. When we come across same global variable names and local variable names in same function definition, then PVM gives a preference for what? But not for. First of all, is this sentence is okay? Good. In this context, to extract or retrieve the global variable names, I am extracting in the case of same names. Along with what names? We must use and it returns an object of dict. Dict it returns, and this dict object stores all global variable names as what? Keys. And global variable values as what? Value of value. Global variable names as what? And global variable values as what? Excellent. Come on. Variable 1 is equal to value 1, variable 2 is equal to value 2, variable name is equal to value n. Here variable 1, variable 2, variable n are called what? Yes, function name, variable 1 is equal to value 1, variable 2 is equal to value 2, variable n is equal to value nn. These are called what variables? Yes, extract the global variable names. Globals of dict_obj. How I am going to get it? Dict_obj dot variable 1. This is another way I am writing. See my dict_obj dot get variable 1 or what? Globals of variable 1. Global variable 2 is equal to dict_obj dot variable 2. Dict_obj dot get globals of variable 2. See, many ways I am showing or not? This is called which type of concept? In which context? Global and local variables with, yes, only retrieving global variables. No locals, nothing. Only retrieving. No need to use any keyword, nothing. Global variable modification. Which keyword? Globals keyword. Local variable names and global variable names same in same function definition. That time I will use globals function to retrieve my global variables. Understand? Can I return hundreds of values from my function body? Yes, return statement we can use it. I can hold it into single variable or I can use multi-line assignment for function call. So once you read my, still I am telling to you, please open the notes. Fine. So this is the way how this is called a globals function, globals keyword. So today I explained global keyword and globals function. Clear? Say confidently. Right. Students in the online. Good. Okay. Fine. Okay. Rocky is just flying with a parachute. Good. Very good. Manjula. Okay, ma. Today you understand very well. Sheikh Asif, fire came. Okay. Good. Dheeraj Kumar. What is this? MJ Maja. Right. Okay. Very good. Notes is crystal clear. Really appreciate your teaching. Okay. Manoj Rajput. Thank you. Good. Brahmani. Fine. What is the symbol? Okay. What is the symbol that is? Sad, that is not sad. Just watching. Sad is different. So eyes will be down like that. Of course, they may select some symbol. We don't know. Let it be whatever it is. We are out of 100 people. In 99 are understanding. One is not understanding. We can't do anything. I'll try to maximum 99.99% as 24 karat gold. But 1%, even I am also human being, na? Correct, na? So I'll try maximum. I will cover everybody's doubt. Still, in further go on explaining, your performance will go on improving like anything once you open your notes. Eosin functions, the next module, next, you will just put on the top of the industry. Whatever I said in the day one, I'll just keep my word as it is in the last day also. I'll just keep on the top of the industry with my notes. Once you read, just next step is that only, industry only. Okay, now that's why please practice daily. Okay, I'll stop my class. Monday, 11 a.m. I have a new batch, Python. New batch is starting. It is offline and online. Both of them are there. So inform to your friends if anybody is there. So tomorrow, next class when I am coming, you see the most powerful concept called what? Anonymous functions I am going to introduce. Anonymous functions are lambda. This I am going to introduce. Fine? Don't miss tomorrow class. Because that anonymous functions are available with what? Special functions filter with normal functions and map programming examples. Again, it will start. Very, very important concept again. Okay. Right. In data science level, these concepts are very, very important. Anonymous functions and everything. Okay. Don't miss it. So I'll stop the class. Tomorrow class, we will meet. Thank you. Right. So, Sandhya, whenever it starts, I will intimate ma. Ganesh Varma, I will post index ma. Index is every day I will open it. Index definitely I will open it. No problem. I will post it now only. Okay. Thank you. Good day. Tomorrow don't miss it. Important session. Read and come to the class. Fine.